This is how we voted, and we'll get to the tabulation of everybody starting tomorrow. Who's up first, Forrester? We're going to start with Ryan Brown's preseason top 25. First off, thanks to Taylor Korn and Forrester for all their work on these graphics and putting them up and everything. Brownie, walk us through the highlights of your top 25 here.
Well, I don't have – well, I guess my biggest highlight, I'm not as high on Ole Miss as a lot of people, and I guess in some cases Missouri. I've got Missouri 10th and Ole Miss 12th. I don't like Alabama just to fall off the face of the earth because Nick Saban is going there. I still have them in the top 4, though I've got Georgia and Ohio State as my 1 and 2.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that.
Okay.
Can I point this out? I tweeted this out yesterday as I was through tabulating that Alabama in the first – this is the 15th 40 and 40 countdown. One year we made it a 30 for 30 because of sales, but 40 and 40 – it's the 15th preseason poll we've done like this, and it's the first time Alabama has not received one first-place vote.
That's interesting. But
I mean, 94 of our viewers, listeners, and us, and not one person put Alabama number 1.
That's a good thing for Kalen DeBoer in Alabama.
Yeah, it is. I would tend to agree with you. Oregon 5th, Notre Dame 6, Penn State 7, Utah 8, LSU 9, and Missouri wraps up my top 10 there.
You always put Jack State at 25.
I always give Jack State, they were my first job, so I give them my vote at number 25. Hey, they can finish 25.
Not always, but since they moved up to
this
level.
Since they moved up, I was the first person, by the way, to ever vote Jack State in a college football poll.
You were.
First person in all the universe to ever put Jack State in a college football poll.
Put that on your bio.
I will.
A good use of.
I don't have a degree, so
there's a variety of logos that you can pick to put up there. Good use by Taylor of the Ole Miss logo at 12 and the SMU logo at 24.
I love
Both
that
of those
SMU
just
logo.
pop.
Yep.
What's another SMU logo you would do?
I don't know,
I'm
but
just
I love
saying
that
there.
one.
I mean, to have the blue background with that one, the Ole Miss.
At 12, you can't put Colonel Reb out there anymore.
You cannot.
You can. I'm just saying there's different color combinations you could use. I like the way those pop off the screen there.
I would have rather
God,
at
man,
12.
it's so hard to get people compliments up here.
I would have rather
What
had
other
12.
ones would you have done? Taylor's like a monkey back there. Anybody could just build that
you just
graphic.
love giving people compliments up here.
Yeah,
I try to,
Jim.
man.
Just trying to move in a little bit. Hey, number 12 would have been better with the light blue background. The red on red makes no sense.
I liked it. It was different.
You do not. You would like the light blue better, and you're
I
just
don't
not
think
going to
I
admit
would.
it.
I don't think I
Brown,
would.
do you think he'd like the light blue better?
I think you would.
Yeah.
Because it looks a little bit like the SMU logo.
I liked it. It was different. All right, who's next, Forrester? That's mine. Here we go. Ours look a lot alike on the first line, Brownie.
Yeah,
Georgia,
how about
Ohio
that?
State,
Y'all are
Texas,
5 for 5.
Alabama, and Oregon there. I like LSU at 6. I like Notre Dame at 7. Sneaky good quarterback when he gets healthy again.
Riley Leonard, Look, defense going to be lights out. Mike Denbrock coming over from LSU. They had, one of the best offenses in all of football. I think with Riley Leonard, year 3, Marcus Freeman. I think Notre Dame's going to be really good.
And one of the things I looked at, Jim, I don't know if you did with Notre Dame because I had them quite high as well. Not a back-breaking schedule as they normally have. Yeah, it's a doable schedule for them.
I looked at them as if I looked at them like it was Louisville last year. I was like, they can get through this thing pretty good.
Yeah.
I like Ole Miss at 8. I think Clemson's got some talent to bounce back. Klubnik's got to be better. I don't think Florida State drops off with DJ at quarterback there, but enough to where they're behind Clemson. I believe in Miami. I believe in Utah at 14. I like USC to be better defensively at 18. And no Oklahoma State for me in my top 25.
Okay.
I have Nebraska in there. I have Kansas in there. I have Arizona in there instead of Oklahoma State. Part of that. I just think, what is it? Bowman's 7th year.
Yeah,
I don't buy Oklahoma State this year.
Well, I just remember, they start 1 and 2 or 1 and 3, and then Ollie Gordon. They finally just start to get him in the game plan, and it was a completely different offense. I think they'll be pretty good next year.
Can you pop that back up full real quick, Forrester? See which logos I like here. Like the way the Oklahoma pops there. That's a really good use of the logo there. Taylor, great job by you.
I like that Kansas logo, Jim, at 23. That's a good logo. I've always liked the Kansas logo. I don't know why.
Brownie.
You don't like the Walking Jayhawk?
I do not.
Lance, break the tie. You used to live in Kansas. You like that logo?
I do like that logo.
Yeah,
Right. Too cartoonish. Really good 21 there. NC State Wolfpack, by the way. I think NC State has a good year, too. Let's do LT's top 25 now. Let's pull LT back into the conversation. Here's yours, Lance.
Okay, so I'm a little confused because I thought I had sent you 25 different teams, and you told me I had Oregon at 6 and 9, but I didn't. Yeah, I had Oregon at 6. I'm looking at it. I had Notre Dame at 9.
Uh-oh.
So it looks like now you've bounced Notre Dame from my entire top 25.
We're going to redo Lance's. Sorry.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know how you got that. Yeah, because I'm looking at my top 25 I sent you. I just assumed you were right.
Did you use a good logo on it, though, Jim?
So anyway, Notre Dame should be in there. We just need to reshuffle around a little bit.
Yeah, so we just go Notre Dame at 9 and shuffle everybody back down one?
That might work.
Yeah,
It's
because
gonna be
that's all I
bad
did
for
was
Texas.
move
Sorry,
every-
Texas A&M.
Anyway, I think Ohio State is all in. This is a year Ryan Day. Not only he's got to beat Michigan, got to get to that college football playoff, got to win some games, and ultimately win a national championship. You know me with Utah. I'm going to believe Cam Rising is going to be back 100%. I think they're going to win the Big 12, put them in the college football playoff. They'll get a home game. What are some other highlights there? I agree with you on NC State.
You've got Auburn ranked.
I've got Auburn in the top 20.
I know you do.
I think Auburn is going to win 9 or 10 games this year. Again, I will use my Missouri analogy. If they would have closed out the season the way they should have, they would be one of the trendy, sexy picks right now.
True.
I think SC is going to be a little bit better than people expect. What else? Oh, I had to keep Washington and Florida State in there.
Yep.
I think they drop off, but not completely out.